All right, hurry up. Let's get back in. Is he live? Yeah, I don't know. I never can tell. I know nothing. He's okay. I'm going to stand down here. Is that better? All right. Lizzie, grab the rest of those folks down there. Are we all here? All the important people are here. All right, before we get into this, I'm going to do something I haven't done too much in the past, at least in 5 or 6 years, and that's introduce the band individually. I wanted to have a little bit of fun with them tonight. For those of you who are unaware, the Mustangs of the West are a recreation of an older band. The Mustangs goes all the way back to the 80s. And we have 3 of the original members here, and then 2 additions. That's how we set up. All right, so with this band right here, before I get into it, I remember one time talking to a singer from the Smithereens, Pat Denuzio, and he told me, you can't have a great band unless you have a great rhythm section. So we're going to start with the important people right here. Okay, on the Skins here tonight. I know 3 things about her. She's a sweetheart. She's got 3 names, and she's a kick-ass drummer. Please welcome Suzanne Morissette Cruz. Right behind me is a lady with a big voice, a big bass, and a big new record down there you might want to check out. She's here all the way from Washington, D.C., an original Mustang. Please welcome Holly Montgomery. Now, it's probably no secret right now that my favorite all-female band would be the Mustangs of the West, right? And it wasn't always that way. I had another band that I used to really flip over, but that band broke up. They weren't a quintet, they just happened to be a trio. And I never was able to get them here, so I figured I could do it another way, and that's bring them here individually, right? So, we accomplished part 1 a couple of weeks ago, when we had the great K.P. Hawthorne here, right? From the band Calico, okay? And then 5 nights later, I went out to a club to listen to some music, and a wonderful lady came up to me and said, I want to play your show next summer, and that happens to be another member of Calico, another very talented lady by the name of Amanda Mosier. Now, the third part was easy because I had her here tonight, okay? And that's this lady in the far corner right there. And I have to say this. I have this lady on more records than I can think of, at least 2 dozen. And for that reason, I'm going to say that she must be the go-to fiddler in all of Southern California music. So please welcome Aubrey Richmond. And next to her with the guitar right there is our lead singer, lead vocalist, and major songwriter for this group. And I'm really impressed with her songwriting. I'm also impressed with her singing. She's got a sweetest voice going. And she is going to work, she works very, very hard to produce great music. I saw the very first picture of the rehearsal, and I know that because she was standing on her head. Please welcome Susanna Spring. And last, but certainly not least, the shortest, the leader, the tough guy in the bunch, we were going back and forth a few times trying to figure something out. I was talking with Sherry and I was wondering, God, I don't know about this gal. I'm trying to figure her out. And she sends me a text and says, I just want you to know that you're dealing with 5 strong-willed women. Right. I was ready to send up the white flag right at that time, but I found an Achilles heel, and that's Sherry and I have this great love of kitties. From that point on, we've been really great buddies. You saw her book down there. It's a wonderful book on photography, and several people have said they're already going to buy it. It's probably going to get sold out here tonight. What I didn't know about her, I knew her as a photographer forever. I didn't know that she was a really good guitarist and that she was one hell of a band leader. So that, I want to tell you right now. Please welcome Sherry Rain Barnett. All right, so the Mustangs have heard all about the veranda crowd. Now we want to show them who we are, right? Yeah. All right, so let's give a big veranda welcome to the Mustangs of the West.
The lights in the harbor don't shine for me. I'm like a lost ship adrift on the sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you and I had been, my dear, among the sea of tears, sea of heartbreak. Oh, how did I lose you? Oh, where did I fail? And why did you leave me always to sail the sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you and I had been, my dear, among the sea of tears, sea of heartbreak. So come to my rescue, baby, come here, come to me, and take me and give me away from the sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you and I had been, my dear, among the sea of tears, sea of heartbreak, the sea of heartbreak. I'm drowning in the sea of heartache. I'm drowning in the sea of heartache. So can I have more acoustic guitar in the monitors? Well, hello, Jacaranda Veranda crowd. Sounds like you have a reputation to keep up. So, and I think what I mean by that is, John says that you are some of the best music-loving audiences. So, we think it's pretty great that somebody would have a long tradition of having people over in their backyard and having a concert series. And as musicians, you probably know, if you've been to a few of these, that there wasn't much live playing during 2020, and so we're out, actually, this group, for our first little leg dog of a Southern California tour. So you are our fourth show. So I have to say, we're working on our segues. So Sherry here has a lot of instrument changes. As a leader of the band, she gets to have the most instruments. So we sort of have to give her a little bit of leeway. Thank you.
Really? It's kind of like a guitar fashion show because they're all so cool, you know?
That first song we played, we didn't write. We write most of our songs, but I wondered if anybody recognized it. Sea of Heartbreak. Well, besides the musicologist. Yeah, Don Gibson classic. So,